Alright, Will here with IntoMobile. We're here at South by Southwest 2011 in beautiful Austin, as you can see. I'm here with Jared Heck. He's the co-founder of GroupMe, one of the more popular iPhone group messaging apps. I guess not just iPhone, though,
iPhone,
right?
Android, BlackBerry, and every other feature.
Bam, everything out there. GroupMe, just group text messaging on SMS, and now newly rolled out the data service that you guys did. So tell me more about how you guys are doing at South by Southwest and what you guys have planned for the future.
Yeah, no, South by Southwest is really cool for us. I mean, it's a prime use case, right? It's people coming from all across the country, all across the world. Getting together in one specific geographic area for 5 days, weekend, whatever it might be. They need a tool to stay in touch with each other. They need a tool to have fun and coordinate in real time. So this is really wonderful for us because we can come down here, we can test it out in the field, we can see how other people are using it, collect feedback. We've gotten such tremendous feedback in the past couple of days, actually.
Yeah.
You get to sit down with people and say, hey, what do you like? Don't you like? What features do you want? What features don't you want? So it's really wonderful.
Right. So what are you seeing? What are you seeing here? Is it more data use out here? Because I know the wireless networks out here are slammed, and AT&T's been useless. What are you guys seeing as far as users using text versus data?
Right. So I mean, I'll speak for myself. Yesterday during the day, I was using data almost all day long. At night, I was having a little bit of trouble getting a data connection, and my tweets weren't necessarily going through. I couldn't really check in that well. And GroupMe was lagging a little bit too because of the data connection. So I dropped right down to SMS. Every single message went through like butter.
So that happens automatically, or do you have to configure that?
So we detect when you have a bad data connection, and we'll actually send you a push notification saying, hey, do you want to drop down to SMS to make sure you get all of your messages? I said yes, went down to SMS, the rest of the night was free.
Oh wow, okay, so nice and easy. You guys make it simple to drop down.
It's pretty seamless.
It's a fail-safe kind of method, right?
Exactly.
Great. So as far as future plans, you guys have a lot of competitors. There are a lot of guys in the group messaging space right now. Tell me just real quick, what are you guys doing to kind of differentiate yourself and grow part of the stack there?
Right, so I think the interoperability between data and SMS and giving our users a choice on what type of user experience they actually prefer is something that we believe is really important for people because we have all different types of users.
Right.
You know, we have tech-savvy users that are here that love their smartphones and their smartphone applications, but we also have a substantial amount of users who just prefer text. They're on feature phones, or they're even on smartphones, but they don't have much rest.
Yeah, I think that's really cool that you guys can bring this, across the board from the iPhone, Android phones, even down to the flip little LG phones, what have you.
That's our whole thing, and honestly, that's why we started with SMS. You know, we really believe in this philosophy of this lowest common denominator idea.
Right.
That no group is really a group unless everybody can participate.
Right.
And I shouldn't be excluded because I don't have a smartphone.
Right.
So that's why we kind of initially built attacking the SMS market first and making sure that was our fundamental.
Right on, egalitarian, I love it.
Totally.
So for our readers that haven't seen or haven't used GroupMe, I'd love you to you're the who better to show a little demo, right?
Do it.
All right, let's check out the app.
So here's GroupMe, obviously on my home screen right here. Got 5 unread messages, and this is what my GroupMe home screen now looks like. I have a list of all of my groups. I got a lot of them, not gonna lie. Badge counts, unread messages for all these groups. This is people. These are all of my friends who are using GroupMe right now. As you can see, we're still scrolling through A through C, so I got a lot of them, which is kind of cool. Activity, I can see every friend that I have who just recently downloaded the app. I also can see groups that I can join. We just introduced this concept of joinable groups actually late last week, which is really exciting. I can request to join, well, it's boring. That's the title of that group.
That's a great group, yeah.
Request to join, sorry, my data connection is a little bit rough right now, so, there we go. And then I can cancel that join request. And now we have feature groups, which is kind of cool. We have South by Southwest as one of our feature groups right now. I click on info, tells me a little bit of information as to why I would create this group. Actually, everybody who creates a South by Southwest group on GroupMe right now is getting opted in to win a contest for VIP tickets to all these parties throughout the weekend. It's been really cool. We'll also have some more surprises in this feature group section as time progresses. But here's an example of what the chat sort of looks like. Here's my GroupMe group, titled GroupMe Demo. You can see it's nice inline chat with avatars for everybody, assuming that they want to upload a photo. I can start typing, hi. I can actually have the option to add a location to every single message I send. We use Foursquare's API to import their location feed. So we're at Downtown Burgers right now. Let's see if GroupMe Grill has registered yet. Oh, there we are. We're at the GroupMe Grill. I can hit send. There we are. I can hit an interactive map here so I can see where everybody is, assuming that they've been tagging location to their messages. It's pretty cool. We have Jeff right here. We have the GroupMe Grill right there. This is the list of all the members in the group. I can click on Jeremy's name, He's in my contacts. If he wasn't in my contacts, I could actually add him to my my address book with one click. These are all the groups that we're in together. It's really cool. So what we're getting into and what you'll see in the future is this concept of relationship management and being able to pretty much understand who you're in groups with, who you talk to most frequently, maybe throw in some one-to-one there, we'll see. Sorry.
And the calling feature.
And the conference calling feature there. This is one of the coolest things that we have, actually. So we assign a unique phone number to every single group. So you can take that phone number and you can save it to your contact list as friends, family, coworkers, whatever it might be. And actually, if you have a smartphone application installed, we'll automatically sync those to your contact list.
Right, and so if you, even if you're using it on a feature phone, you can group them by groups according to the phone number.
Exactly.
It's all organized by conversation.
And the cool thing about that is, since it's a unique phone number, if I call that phone number, everybody in my group's phone will ring. When they pick up, they're dropped into an instant conference call right away. It's pretty cool. Twilio does some really powerful things. The other thing is we have inline pictures. I don't know if any pictures have been shared here, but it's really, really simple. You can take a photo, choose a photo, and it's a really, really elegant feed inside. Group creation process, again, really simple. I can add Steve, my co-founder, right here. If I want, I can even add my friends. These are all my contacts who have the app installed. I can add my friends over Twitter. I can add my friends from Facebook. I can even add my friends over email if I want.
You don't even need their phone number.
You don't even need their phone number. Exactly.
Right on.
It's really cool. If I invite them over Facebook, it'll actually post on their wall inviting them to join my group. If I invite them over Twitter and we follow each other, it'll send them a DM. If not, I'll just @tweet them. Pretty simple. I select a topic. As you can see, we've incentivized people to create these really intuitive topics like family, college friends, roommates, and then of course South by Southwest. And then we have this concept of joinable groups, which is pretty cool. I can actually publicize that this group is joinable and invite people to come in. So if I don't know who's in Austin right now, for instance, and I want to go out to dinner, I can say, hey, Saturday night dinner in Austin, who wants to join?
Makeshift party.
Broadcast that on Twitter, Facebook, send a message, attach a photo, and I'm done. Off, created my groups, and people can request to attend. And that's what we have going on right now at GroupMe in a nutshell. It's pretty exciting stuff.
So that was a quick little look at GroupMe shown to us by co-founder Jared over here, GroupMe's co-founder. Thank you, Jared. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, man. Much appreciate it.
Have a good South by Southwest.
Cool, you too. Enjoy.
Awesome.